Classification: serial killer. Characteristics: rape. Number of victims: 9 to 34. Date of murders: 1993 to 2000. Date of arrest: July 2000. Date of birth: 1964. Victims profile: women. Method of murder: strangulation. Location: Accra, Kumasi, in Ghana. Status: sentenced to death in the year 2002. The first ever recorded serial killer in the history of Ghana, Charles Papa Ebokwabena Kwanzaa. Some of you may know him as Accra Strangler. During the 90s, Accra was hit with a crisis that residents wake up to see dead bodies of women raped and strangled to death. But as to if they were raped before strangled to death or strangled to death and then raped afterwards. But let's get to know what happened. The bodies of his victims were dumped in bushes along the roadsides and stadiums. The police was finding it difficult who the killer was, but their suspect was Charles, who was then working as a mechanic in Accra, Adenta. Their reason of him being a suspect was because of his record being a rapist in the 80s. He was arrested and jailed in 1986 for rape, and barely 3 months after his release, he was re-arrested for rape in 1987. In 1996, Charles was again arrested for robbery. And with this kind of record, the police had him in mind, but then they had no lead on him. The people who also knew the dead bodies also couldn't even say that they saw them with Charles even at the time of their death. So it was really troubling if Charles was indeed their killer or their killer was still out there. However, in the year 2000, the police arrested Charles after he was believed to have murdered his girlfriend, Joyce Boateng, almost the same way the other women with the ghost killer died. The police used this opportunity to charge him with all the deaths of 34 women since 1993. Charles later confessed of killing only 9 out of the 34. In 2003, while he was still in prison, Charles denied admitting to killing the 9 women. He maintained his innocence by saying he's guilty of killing only his girlfriend, Joyce Boateng, and that the police bullied him and slapped upon him to admit of killing the 9 women. According to sources, the police were under pressure because the rate at which young women were dying was so high, and the citizens were also forcing the minister to step down because he could not provide the killers of these young women. So it could possibly be that the police used the opportunity to put it on Charles Ebo Kwanzaa. Charles' argument was that he did not kill any of these women. And after all, no one was able to say they saw the women with Charles before their death. So on what grounds are the police using to charge him with the murder of these women? Interestingly, it became clear that Charles is the Accra Strangler because ever since he was arrested, the appearance of dead bodies stopped in Accra. What are your thoughts? Leave your thoughts in the comment section below. Don't forget to like this video, comment and share to a friend, loved ones and families. Please do subscribe to this YouTube channel if you have not. Join the family and enjoy our videos. My name is Ernest and see you again in our next video. Bye.